William H. Macy, a skilled actor, has made a significant mark in the film industry with his talent. From his early days in theater to his breakthrough in movies, he has shown a natural ability to bring characters to life. His performances have earned him critical acclaim and a loyal fan base. Notably, his role in the film Fargo earned him an Academy Award nomination, cementing his place among respected actors. His career spans decades, and he continues to be a reliable presence on screen, delivering performances that draw viewers into the stories he helps to tell. William H. Macy is a well-known actor with a career spanning several decades. He has played many roles, but we want to know which performance you think was the most important in his career. Was there a moment when you first saw William H. Macy and realized his talent? Share your favorite memory or experience with this beloved actor. We're eager to hear your stories in the comments. Stay tuned for more about William H. Macy, including some funny, shocking, and touching facts. Your stories are part of what makes looking back at his career so special. William H. Macy grew up in a small town in Maryland. His father was a pilot, and his mother was a nurse. He discovered acting in high school and was drawn to the stage. His early exposure to theater came from school plays and local productions. Macy studied veterinary medicine in college, but switched to theater arts, attending Goddard College. There, he met playwright David Mamet, who became a significant influence and mentor in his life. Mamet's guidance and the time they spent working together shaped Macy's approach to acting and his career path. William H. Macy is an actor known for his ability to play a wide range of characters. He has been in many films and television shows, often playing roles that are important to the story. His work has helped to show that characters with flaws can be interesting and important to films. He has also worked behind the scenes, directing and producing, which has added to his influence in Hollywood. His career has shown that taking on different kinds of roles can lead to a long and successful time in the film industry. His acting has been praised and has won awards, which shows his skill and the respect he has earned from others in the field. William H. Macy's work has had a lasting effect on Hollywood, and he is seen as a good example for other actors. William H. Macy discovered his love for acting during his time at Goddard College, where he participated in plays. It was a performance in college that made him realize his passion for storytelling and acting. He felt a strong connection with the audience and the joy of bringing characters to life. This experience led him to pursue acting as a career, dedicating himself to honing his craft and sharing stories through his performances. His early days in theater were challenging but rewarding, shaping him into the skilled actor he is today. William H. Macy showed great determination to secure his role in Fargo, going as far as to fly across the country for another audition and humorously threatening the casting directors to ensure he got the part. His portrayal of Little Bill in Boogie Nights was memorable, especially during the scene of Dirk Diggler's award win, which caused quite a stir among the unsuspecting extras. Macy's talent has been recognized with 3 Screen Actors Guild Awards for his role in Shameless, where he plays the character Frank Gallagher with excellence. William H. Macy faced significant challenges when he started his acting career. He struggled with money issues and found it hard to pay for basic needs. People in the movie and TV industry did not believe he could become a successful actor. Despite these problems, William did not give up. He kept trying and used his creativity to find new ways to act and get noticed. His hard work paid off, and he became known for his acting skills. His story shows that with determination and creative thinking, one can overcome tough situations and succeed. In the film Fargo, William H. Macy brought his own touch to the character Jerry Lundegaard. He thought of having Jerry practice his speech for a phone call to Wade, showing how the character tries to control a situation slipping from his grasp. Macy's creativity was not just in acting. While off camera, he was found doodling. These doodles caught the attention of directors Joel and Ethan Coen, who incorporated them into a scene, adding a layer of authenticity to Jerry's nervous energy. This role earned Macy his first and only Oscar nomination, recognizing his skill in bringing the desperate car salesman to life on screen. William H. Macy's career saw a significant turn with his role in the film Fargo, directed by the Coen brothers. His portrayal of Jerry Lundegaard earned him an Academy Award nomination and widespread praise. This role showcased his ability to play complex characters and led to more leading roles. His peers and critics have noted his skill in bringing depth to every character he plays. His work in Fargo is often cited as a defining moment that opened doors to a series of successful roles in both film and television, solidifying his status as a respected actor in Hollywood. Collaborators have mentioned his dedication to his craft and his influence on co-actors, often elevating the performances of the entire cast. William H. Macy's journey in acting is filled with determination and memorable moments. In his college days, he drove an old van, humorously warning others with a bumper sticker, "Don't laugh, your daughter may be in here." His career saw him take on various roles, including Dr. Greenway in The Client, sharing the screen with talents like Dan Castellaneta and Susan Sarandon, who, like Macy, have voiced characters in The Simpsons. Macy's passion for acting shone through when he pursued the role of Jerry Lundegaard in Fargo. He was so eager to land the part that he read for it twice, and even humorously threatened the directors Joel and Ethan Coen to ensure he got the role. His dedication paid off, and his performance in Fargo remains a highlight of his career. William H. Macy, an actor with a long career, approaches his roles with a focus on the truth of the character. He dives deep into understanding the person he is portraying, looking at their background, motivations, and emotions. Macy often talks about how he finds parts of himself in his characters, using his own life experiences to bring authenticity to his performances. He believes that every role is a chance to explore a new aspect of human nature. His style is known for being honest and grounded, often bringing a sense of realness to even the most dramatic roles. Macy's work shows us how personal stories and feelings can shape a character, making them feel like real people with complex lives. William H. Macy took on the role of Little Bill in Boogie Nights despite his agent's advice against it. After reading the script, he was so impressed that he decided to join the film. He shares his life with his wife Felicity Huffman and their two daughters, Sophia and Georgia. In another memorable performance, Macy played Jerry Lundegaard in Fargo. An interesting fact is that the names of the characters Riley and Diefenbach in this film were actually taken from a 1963 movie called 7 Days in May. William H. Macy has been a significant figure in film and television, known for his skill in playing diverse characters. His work has influenced other actors to explore roles that are true to life and emotionally rich. Industry experts praise his ability to bring depth to every character, making them feel real and relatable. Those he has worked with say he prepares thoroughly for his roles, showing dedication to his craft. This approach has inspired many in the industry to adopt a similar work ethic. Macy's performances often highlight the everyday struggles of ordinary people, which has encouraged writers and directors to tell stories that reflect real-world issues. His influence extends to how stories are told, focusing on authenticity and emotional connection. William H. Macy shares a family connection with Mary Steenburgen. They are distant relatives. His role as Milton Arbogast in the movie Psycho is well known, and he joined actors Vince Vaughn and Julianne Moore in the Jurassic Park film series. In recognition of his work, he received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, a significant honor for any actor, marking his success and popularity. William H. Macy, known for his acting, also leads a life rich with personal interests and values that shape his work. He is a strong supporter of education and arts programs, often contributing to initiatives that foster creativity in young people. His dedication to these causes is evident in his support for organizations that provide arts education to underprivileged communities. Macy's passion for the environment is another key aspect of his life, as he advocates for conservation and sustainable living. This commitment to bettering society and the planet is reflected in the roles he chooses and the messages he shares through his platform. His philanthropic work extends to supporting medical research and healthcare, showing a deep care for the well-being of others. Macy's personal life, filled with these meaningful pursuits, informs his professional choices, making him not just an actor, but a citizen deeply engaged with the world around him. William H. Macy brought life to the character quiz Kid Donnie Smith in the film Magnolia. In a memorable bar scene, he is seen with the classic video game Frogger in the background. He chose to go by William H. Macy professionally to avoid confusion with Bill Macy, a comedian known in the 1970s. His skillful acting has earned him 5 Emmy nominations for playing Frank Gallagher on the television show Shameless, showcasing his consistent performance year after year. William H. Macy has had a successful career in acting, known for his skill in playing diverse roles. He advises newcomers to stay true to their passion for acting, work hard, and always keep learning. He suggests that they should take every opportunity to act, whether it's a small local play or a short film, as each experience is valuable. For the future, he plans to continue acting and possibly direct more, sharing his experience with the next generation of actors. He believes in the power of storytelling and wants to keep contributing to the art of cinema. He encourages aspiring actors to be patient, persistent, and never lose sight of why they wanted to act in the first place.
William H. Macy showed early leadership skills during his high school years at Allegheny High School in Cumberland, Maryland, where he served as class president both in his junior and senior years.
His role as Jerry Lundegaard in the movie Fargo is memorable for a precise detail when the character Carl Showalter, played by Steve Buscemi, tells Jerry that they will finish their deal in 30 minutes. The film indeed has exactly 30 minutes remaining until the end. Additionally, Macy was present at the wedding of actress Marcia Cross to Tom Mahoney, sharing in the celebration of their union. William H. Macy's career in acting shows a strong love for the craft and a drive to explore new roles and stories. He has worked hard and shown great skill in many different roles, which has earned him respect in the film and television industry. His work has inspired others and shown how important creativity and sticking to it are. His story encourages us all to keep creating and pushing through challenges, showing that dedication can lead to success and admiration. William H. Macy, known for his role as Jerry Lundegaard in the movie Fargo, initially tried out for a smaller part as a state trooper. His college days were quite adventurous, and he once shared that he experimented with LSD, earning the nickname Acid Head among his friends. In another film, The Client, he played Dr. Greenway, and this connected him to a network of actors from the television series including Anthony Edwards. Both had roles in which was also a significant show for George Clooney before he starred in Batman and Robin. Interestingly, Anthony Edwards was in Revenge of the Nerds, and Bradley Whitford appeared in its sequel, Revenge of the Nerds 2 Nerds in Paradise. William H. Macy has a connection with the animated world of The Simpsons, as the show's creators have humorously suggested he'd be an ideal real-life Ned Flanders. His talent has been recognized with an Emmy nomination for his guest role in Sports Night, where he acted alongside his wife, Felicity Huffman. His portrayal of Quiz Kid Donnie Smith in the film Magnolia came to life as the script was penned in his Vermont cabin, a place that also inspired fear due to a snake sighting by the writer, Paul Thomas Anderson. William H. Macy's journey in acting is closely tied to his education at Goddard College, Vermont, where he studied under playwright David Mamet. This connection played a significant role in his career, as seen in his portrayal of Quiz Kid Donnie Smith in the film Magnolia. In this role, a recurring element is the song Dreams by Gabrielle, which is always playing when Donnie is in his car. Magnolia not only featured Macy, but also brought together a group of actors who are familiar faces in David Mamet's works, such as Philip Seymour Hoffman, Felicity Huffman, Clark Gregg, and Ricky Jay. The film's cast also includes actors like Julianne Moore and Philip Baker Hall, who are known for their work in Robert Altman's movies. Director Paul Thomas Anderson, who admires Altman's work, shares a unique connection with him, as both their surnames start with a and end with N. William H. Macy has family ties in Gainesville, Florida, where his father resides. He shares a connection with Cord Overstreet, known for acting and singing, as they are third cousins once removed through their shared Overstreet lineage. In the world of film, Macy is recognized for his role as Jerry Lundegaard in the movie Fargo. This role was almost played by Richard Jenkins, who later worked with the same filmmakers on other projects. Macy's performance in Fargo is a standout moment in his acting career. William H. Macy's portrayal of Jerry Lundegaard in Fargo is a testament to his skill as an actor. He brought the character to life with precise, stuttering mannerisms that were scripted, not improvised. His performance earned him critical acclaim, including an Independent Spirit Award and an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor. In Boogie Nights, Macy played Little Bill, and a line flub during a long take added to the authenticity of his character's distress, making the scene memorable. These roles highlight Macy's ability to embody diverse characters and leave a lasting impression on audiences. William H. Macy took on the role of Little Bill in the film Boogie Nights, where he played the husband of a character portrayed by adult film star Nina Hartley. To get a real feel for his role, Nina Hartley took him to an actual adult film set. This experience helped him prepare for his performance. The film Boogie Nights not only featured Macy, but also had a cast with a total of 15 Oscar nominations. Julianne Moore had 6 nominations, Philip Seymour Hoffman had 4, and Don Cheadle, John C. Reilly, Macy himself for Fargo, Mark Wahlberg, and Burt Reynolds each had 1. During his college years at Bethany College in West Virginia, Macy was affectionately known as Willie by his close friends. This nickname was a sign of the warm relationships he formed during his time there. William H. Macy brought to life the character of Jerry Lundegaard in the movie Fargo, where his home is filled with a large collection of pig figurines. His acting journey was shaped by his time at Goddard College, where he learned from David Mamet and went on to perform in several of Mamet's plays. In the film Magnolia, Macy played the role of quiz kid Donnie Smith. This movie is notable for its cast, which includes Oscar winners Philip Seymour Hoffman, Jason Robards, and Julianne Moore, as well as nominees Tom Cruise, John C. Reilly, Melinda Dillon, Felicity Huffman, and Macy himself. Director Paul Thomas Anderson also appears in a small role. William H. Macy, known for his role in Shameless, has also taken on the role of director for 3 movies. He directed Rudderless, a story about a father's journey after a tragic loss, The Layover, a comedy about 2 friends on a wild road trip, and Crystal, a film about a young man's unlikely romance with an older woman. His work behind the camera shows his skill in bringing stories to life. After his role in Door to Door, Macy became a voice for people with cerebral palsy, showing his commitment to causes beyond the screen. In 2018, he was in the running for an Emmy for his performance as Frank Gallagher, but the award went to Bill Hader for Barry. His nomination is a nod to his talent in bringing complex characters to life with humor and heart. William H. Macy once tried out for the voice of Brian in Family Guy, but Seth MacFarlane, who made the show, ended up doing it. Macy is well known for playing Jerry Lundegaard in the movie Fargo. He and Kristen Rudrid, who played his wife in the film, were also in Pleasantville together. Macy has a long history with the theater. He helped start the Atlantic Theater Company in New York with writer David Mamet. His wife, Felicity Huffman, and actors Giancarlo Esposito, Cameron Manheim, and Kristen Johnston are also part of this group. This company has been a place for them to work on their acting and put on plays since 1985. In the film Psycho, directed by Gus Van Sant, William H. Macy took on the role of Milton Arbogast, aiming to mirror Martin Balsam's original portrayal. Meanwhile, his co-stars Vince Vaughn and Julianne Moore chose to add their own touch to their characters, differing from the performances of Anthony Perkins and Vera Miles. The film was updated for contemporary viewers, including a more assertive Leela Crane and a condensed explanation of Norman's psychological state. In the movie Fargo, directed by the Coen brothers, William H. Macy played the character Jerry Lundegaard, whose name pays homage to film critic Bob Lundegaard. The critic humorously reacted to his namesake character during a screening with the directors. William H. Macy and Felicity Huffman, a celebrated acting couple, both have been honored with stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, marking their achievements in the entertainment industry. William H. Macy has given us many memorable performances over the years. Share your favorite moments from his career in the comments. If you enjoy discussions about actors who have shaped our viewing experience like this video, share it with friends and subscribe for more content. Your engagement helps us create more videos that celebrate the artists who entertain and inspire us. Let's keep the conversation going.